I want to see if I'm in sync. Yeah, okay. It's good. Hi, sorry. It took me so fucking long. I was in the bathroom. Because I had to... You know what goes on in the bathroom. No, not dark side filling it. Fried Oyster, welcome. Welcome back. Welcome. Oh, I'm about to start the class trial. Just came back from my break, went to the bathroom, drank some milk, and back on this shit. Let's do it. In session. Oh, fuck.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is. And
It won't be a while.
for who done it.
These tend to go on pretty
Vote
long.
correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
You are him.
And that person will graduate from
I've become the
this
dark
academy.
side Phil. I've become the Phil.
Refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial
Put my
underway.
phone off to the side.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Himiko.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
Or not.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
He probably did.
The murder happened during the magic show. The culprit can only be...
Is Tanko just... Yeah.
I'm in top form today!
If I say, is Tanko just interrupting him just cause?
Why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you! Whatever you have to say
But
is
I've
probably
become the
worthless
Phil.
anyway.
I understand the
All
Phil.
males talk about it.
It's true, all males talk about that. And hentai.
Suspicious.
All males talk about hentai. You talk to like a 60-year-old man, and he's like, hentai? Oh, that's the shit, son.
Aren't you her friend?
And you're like, Dad? And you're like, son.
I'm just telling you what the Tua is telling me.
Angie, this was your idea, first of all, you dumbass.
Using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
Oh god, if it's Angie?
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Part of me thinks it's Angie right now.
Screw Tua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko! But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
It does, because this was a botched fucking magic trick.
died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think
It's
he
Angie.
escaped
I feel like it's Angie. Like, to be honest, besides that whole conversation we had about Takeshi 69's new album, Ass to Mouth, I really feel like it is Angie. Because she keeps spilling out all this shit about Atua and all this shit. I think Ryoma said something that she didn't like that seemed like it was blasphemizing Atua, and the magic trick seems like, because she's the one that came up with the idea in the first place, Angie.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle.
But if it's not her and if it's someone else completely, then
Now,
Jesus.
Did you kill Ryoma, Himiko?
No, she's doing it too
Atua
far.
will hear your confession.
It's Angie.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is
T69. The T869.
Himiko
Ass to
used
mouth.
the underwater
Ass to
escape
mouth.
to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
I don't know either.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
Damn it, Himiko! This is not the time!
No, maybe it really was magic.
Going to know. Stop it, you fool.
Stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit. Stop picking on Himiko!
We should go on a social media thing, ask Takeshi69 to name his next album Ass to Mouth.
But that might be a bit much.
Then he'll call us the N-word and tell us that he's not Mexican. Because I remember he did that too. He's like, some guy thought that he was Mexican, and he's not. He's American. I know what nationality Takeshi 69 is. Oh fuck! Non-stop debate. Okay, scratch handcuffs.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull up a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, he was eaten alive.
Controlled by piranhas.
I wrote to Wako Flame on Twitter asking him to diss my friend. Did he say yes?
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
You heard it the first time, Titless. No one cares.
I know his body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. It is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause
Atua
of
has
death.
blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick.
Let me read my stuff again. Fuck! I just shot a bullet. No response? No senpai? Why you don't notice me? he didn't send you a respond? A respond? A respond? A response. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that's Monokuma file.
Pull up a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, he was eaten alive.
That's wrong!
I counter that shit. Break.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Well, it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You're all idiots.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what?
I mean,
Ryoma
so what?
drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
It's true. He should know.
That is the case.
Kibo has
Then
drowned
when did
many
he drown?
people. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously... before the show.
That's it!
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed.
Thanks, Kyo. I still don't like you.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Yes.
Hidden? Where?
That's a good question.
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Tell us the trick, Himiko.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Don't give us this magic shit.
It's magic.
I'm gonna suplex this little bitch.
No, maybe it really was magic.
shut up.
Thank you, Maki. I love you, Gonta, but Maki has a point.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings. We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
What?
Yeah, you gotta figure out
No,
how the trick works to
don't
find where
follow up
body
with the
was hidden.
analogy.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secrets behind Himiko's tank!
So, not real magic?
No, Gonta. I'm sorry, my boy.
No, it was real magic. Magic! Magic! Ooh, no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Man, Tenko, you really like Himiko way too much.
It's usually more, complicated than that.
Anyway, we need to determine how Himiko performed her trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Non-stop debate. Start! Skrzynko of Grand Piranha is going to account.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Oh,
Maybe
damn
she
it.
just planned out and no one knows.
Let me see that. Okay.
Yeah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I agree. Ah! High five! That's right, bitch!
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
God damn it.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Rebuttal showdown. Oh, here, yeah, I forgot about these.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she
Let's
escaped
go.
from the hatch in the tank, the water would have got
A
down
trial.
with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Shit. Gotta use that.
That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, I got it.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
I'll
God.
echo your words.
I'll explain what's going on, Oyster. Just give me 1 second.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's...
Okay, so since that's paused. Alright, so what is happening is that we're in a killed or be killed situation where someone has just died, one of our classmates, and we're figuring out who killed him. And if we don't find out who killed him, everyone who didn't take part in the killing gets killed and the person who did the killing is able to leave our fucked up situation. But if we're able to figure out who killed the person, then that person gets punished and everyone else is saved. So everyone that you see here is trapped in this school area, building, community thing, fucking whatever. So you ever play Phoenix Wright? It's essentially Phoenix Wright. It's a visual novel, and there are moments where you do trials and shit like that. So I hope that helped out on what's going on. But for story purposes, a classmate of ours got killed due to a botched magic trick in which everyone is suspicious of the person that did the magic trick because he was found in the water tank that she was supposed to be in before. So yeah, there's that. Alright, Heller, I'll see ya. Get ready for the new game tomorrow, fam, after beating the order. Get hyped for that. But I'll be seeing you, Heller. But yeah, that's pretty much the case. Is what's going on right now, is that everyone's suspicious of the girl who did the magic trick. So we're trying to see whether or not if it is her or if it isn't her. So that's what we're doing right now with all the class debate kind of thing.
Escape hatch. Meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase. Inside staircase? His body was in stairs? Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
But
how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside.
I think Himiko's the killer. Yeah. Things are not looking good for her
However,
at the moment.
that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
But
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
But that doesn't mean she killed anyone.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
That just means that her trick is not magic. That just means her trick is a
Himiko's
trick.
clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Huh.
Her clothes were definitely not
Yeah, they weren't wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
God damn it, Himiko. You're all gonna die if you don't tell the truth. No, magic had nothing to do with it. Why were her clothes wet? She changed her uniform.
That's it!
Because everyone has the same pair of uniforms.
Because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Yes. That's a yes.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
I mean, a magician doesn't want to reveal their tricks, but it's like we're in a life or death situation right now. We don't give a
She
fuck.
had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we
Ow.
were none the wiser.
My elbow.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Tenko, you gotta stop. We know you have,
Like a
you know,
duck?
we know you have a crush on her, but you just gotta stop.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
It's magic.
to win.
Finally.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
What are you talking about?
I need them, 'cause I use my magic.
For fuck's sake.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Okay.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Himiko would have noticed, that's the thing.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems
I
unlikely.
kinda like Miyu.
There isn't enough
That's how
space for
stupid
two
she is.
people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs
It does
are
get pretty good.
cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
This is not a grind stream. Yeah, at least we're
That
making
way she had
progression.
room to put herself in there. See
We're
how
making that
easy
progression.
is?
Hmm.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's
Yeah.
body.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Yeah, you're being really suspicious
You
now,
may think
Angie.
you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose
Kill Himiko.
precious devotees.
Nah, man, not yet. Not yet. We gotta figure this shit
Okay
out.
with that, Tenko?
We gotta figure this shit out.
I'm totally fine with that.
What? What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't
But yeah,
do that,
Oyster,
then
if you've
I'd
never
rather
played the
just die.
Danganronpa games, I highly recommend that you should play the first two. Because the one that I'm playing right now is the third game.
I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
But luckily, I think they mentioned that like the third game has some elements of the first two, but doesn't really have anything to do with the first two story. It still has some of the stuff from the first
The
two,
only one
but
who could have switched
it's
out
not
Ryoma's body is
so
Himiko
mainline.
herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
I didn't do it, I swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Okay, so I have to read what I have. So Kokichi's account immediately after Kokichi. Saw a figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. What was that? Then going to his account during the magic show. Gotcha.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping
Kill everyone.
the tank,
I mean, that would be
she
the end of the
dragged
game.
out the body hidden in the stairs. Switched places.
You saw that happen?
Seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show. The tank was covered.
So basically,
Boom. Cause my boy Gonta. Break.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
Yep, clue no good.
No, that's actually a great clue.
Okay, clue great.
If Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
It's
She
a
had
tight
no
space.
need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Nope. We just stated that.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
What was... I need to pin that down. But where? Uh-oh, here we go. Alright, so what do I got? We're on a tank.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way...
Hey Wade! Couldn't make it again today, just dropping in. Wishes upon the stream. Yeah, fam, starting up a new game tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for coming by, man. I'll be seeing ya. But thanks for the good wishes. I'll be here trying to figure out this murder. Wait, what? Into the tank.
Then
Okay.
it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what if the tank containing...
Yeah, Predators, go ahead. Go. Leave me. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. But thanks. No, thanks for coming by.
No way!
I'll be here trying to figure this shit out.
The piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Hmm. Thanks, man.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip forward a little bit.
Containing the piranhas.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated...
I agree. Because that glass pane still doesn't make any sense. But if you think about it,
Hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas
Yeah.
were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
that's why they look
It
so
is in that
cramped.
space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
It kind of feeling that it was there.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas? Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
But he didn't know what it was. And then... open the murky water and the shadow shapes inside. Go straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh?
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Certain something?
A certain something? What are you thinking of, Shuichi?
Glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Correct.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
How was the Cobra able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Piranhas.
This is it!
Yep.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there's more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. Preparing?
Significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
It's because they were cramped together.
The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Hey, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Kyo has a point.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. He
went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty
What if
ass
Angie's
con.
just crazy? Petty ass con.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Alright, motherfuckers, enough with the Atua shit. Let's get on track.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Yeah, but at least that
Why are we
kind of
back
puts
to
Himiko
square
out of
one?
the clear.
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Huh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Wow! Wow!
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Oh my god!
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokiji brings up a valid point. And one time the culprit could have set this scene. Shit.
I was wrong.
Now everyone thinks I'm a fraud. Yesterday during nighttime. That one. Nope, not even that one. I was wrong again. It was yesterday before nighttime. Oh yeah, that's right, because of the gym time.
It
I'm
was
a fraud
done
now.
yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Wow. I'm
First,
sorry, that face
the gym was closed
is
during
funny.
nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about my butthole?
Yes, we're talking about the butthole.
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
Hmm.
Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Me,
So the
what?
culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
So before
I
nighttime.
still don't really get it though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Sorry. Overtime. Ooh, that was bad.
This is it.
I got it. Now I'm not a
If we
fraud
can find
anymore.
out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
It was when he was chasing.
When Gonta was inviting
Yep.
everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Beautiful!
God, this music is really
Your
good.
spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
You gotta calm yourself there, Todd
I will
Havercorn.
also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Yes, Gonta. This is why you're my favorite boy.
Stop that noise.
but Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
Technically, no. Technically.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
It's
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one
I don't really
who
have a
doesn't
goatee.
an alibi.
I apologize, but
I have,
given
like,
the circumstances, we have
fuzz.
no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not
No way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh no, the mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Yeah, sure. Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. The mass panic debate this time will be... We'll have loud voice dialogue. Okay. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's argument, even if you can see the weak spot, you can't refute it. Luckily, the X button is a silencer, okay. Gotcha. Alright, what are my bullets? Let's push.
Got a little heated at
Until they left with Gonta.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave
in the
the
girls'
gym at
bathroom?
9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not?
What?
Fuck. Okay, that was the wrong one.
I was only alone in the gym for about
What is your alibi?
5 minutes.
Gotcha. Break.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Oh shit, sorry. Forgot it's on auto. Alright, when I got to the entrance of the hall, Kurumi spotted me. It was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. And she lectured him. Yep, she kept talking, then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes. Transported him
Jesus.
to the gym and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
I like the fact that Tsumugi's the only one that is thinking
Maybe
rationally.
someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can ready to suspect according to Kokichi. Have an alibi. Kokichi's good. Miyu.
That's it!
It's gotta be Miyu.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? You?
Yeah, you
Someone
can take her
clipped
off the
that
list.
of
She
Kyle
actually
Herbear
has an
going,
alibi.
Mew! Thanks, Kyle Herbear.
Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Yeah, I did see something odd while Kumi was lecturing me. The girl in the lingerie. Something odd? Saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It's too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Yeah, that's right. He said that. Got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? Yes. Secret woman weapon. This is so stupid. It's so stupid.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so...
What?
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
I mean...
That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Does make sense in a dumb way.
Anyway,
Oh my
I think
fucking
we
god!
to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Fucking Christ.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
It's
Well,
just
when you
Gonta.
got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. What? And I mean all the time.
Mew! I'm not even bother.
You're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Wow!
This is unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yeah, the most fucking weird ass
It took
alibi.
a while, but at least we
Wow.
got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Mm-hmm.
We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Yesterday. Okay.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Yeah.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's the culprit, right?
Hold up! Don't decide just yet.
Hmm. Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. Not yet. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
What?
We narrowed it down to two people, and one of those two is the culprit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other,
I went out of
finding
sync a
the
little
truth
bit. Give me one
just
sec.
got much easier.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just saw I went a little bit out of sync. I gotta look at that again.
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, Do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and
Yeah,
forth?
there's... I understand your reasoning, Kokichi, but it doesn't necessarily work out like that.
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust.
Yes, because there's trust, but there's also facts as well.
How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's push an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
I hate you, Kokichi.
Looking for the culprit in their lives when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
You'd think that Kokichi is a part of this.
I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. Hot debate to smoke out the lies.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
Oh, shit.
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
So Kokichi
When
had
we
his
started
pet.
investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
Son of a bitch.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
What video that Remo had was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. No, it's not the case. So it must be Maki's then.
That's it.
It's Maki's.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
That's right, fam. It was me, your boy, Shuichi, that had it.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
You said something. This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk. party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. If you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
I think we got that. I
Let's
think we
have
got
this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies. Rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
What are you doing, Kaito?
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
What the fuck?
Hunch?
It's...
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Thanks, Kamina.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
Yep, you got a point there, Kibo.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
Oh, he's pretty
No,
stupid.
he might actually be that stupid. You
Yeah.
idiot! A Toadon's idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
What?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point.
Damn it!
In
Kaito!
the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No!
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
Jesus. We're gonna be here all night.
You do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Girl, you gotta calm that puss down. You gotta calm that puss down. I want to believe.
Wanting
Yeah, I understand
to
that.
believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's got a point.
He's an idiot after all.
It's
Wow.
okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Oh, I love you, Gota. You're okay. Everyone else is a fucking dumbass.
Really hurts my feelings.
Okay. It's true, that's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. Then again, that absurdity saved my life before. Well, saved me before. Why? You trust me, cat? Oh no, that's the wrong person. Shit. Okay. I don't believe in them because you do that. I believe in another person so that. What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed, but in the end, if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Because I believe in the Shuichi that believes in Kaede, that believes in Shuichi. If I trust my logic, maybe I should Kaito, it'll work out in the end. So.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
Nandato.
That's our Kaido, right?
Nani?
Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either.
I just dropped something. Sorry, that was loud and abrupt.
Until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Yes.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Where are you going with this,
It's
girl?
not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
That's right. I believe this
What are
this
you
fucking
trying
jerk
to
off.
say,
This
Maki?
fucking jerk off.
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, revelations.
Tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they no have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
A little bit.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
That was a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Oh fuck, we're in an intermission, motherfucker. Okay, but Maki would have to give her account of what happened during that time she was with Ryoma.
Now then,
Seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the results. Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or a dreadfully wrong
What
one?
are you saying?
Wait a second. What result? Voting time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Montaro. Oh man, you're right. Silly me. I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible.
now then.
Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3. Wait a second. We don't know who the culprit is yet. Who killed Rantaro? That was chapter 1's case. He'd be so forgetful. Resume.
Another shocking truth.
1. Two.
Square one? If Square won, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
What reference are they making?
What does that mean?
What?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Hurtful.
More one to talk.
Yeah.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show...
One sec. I just need to check something. Okay, sorry. Just have to check something.
on the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Yeah.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told me that Maki had his motive video? Who knows who had whose motive video?
It's you!
Because you went to get everyone's motive.
Kokichi.
Guess we catch them all. They got cub pads belonging to people who aren't here.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
That doesn't help anyone, Maki.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma each other's motive videos. And it's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm. Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question.
I like the fact
Were
that
you the
Shuichi's
one who
going
told
back on this.
Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
God damn, Shuichi's becoming cooler and cooler.
Did you tell Ryoma?
Coming in with the 1-2.
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
You little shit.
Just as I thought.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet.